Hello, hello, creative stampers, and happy Monday night stamping. Hey, my question for you is, have you ever found like the perfect scrapbook layout? You know, you're going through Pinterest and you're like, oh, I like this one, but it didn't fit the pictures that you were working on. Oh, it gets so frustrating. Well, tonight I am going to take the Stampin' Up Halloween Memories card kit, and they have provided you with layouts to do with the kit. But I'm going to do an alternative on their layout because my pictures didn't fit, but I really liked the one with the Hocus Pocus books paper. And so I'm going to take that layout. I'm going to move it around a little bit. I'm going to rearrange stuff a little bit and show you how I got my pictures to fit in there. Okay. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Christina Reese, and I come live on Monday nights to do some scrapbooking videos. Now, I also come live on Wednesday mornings, twice a month, every second and fourth Wednesday. We do a card challenge here on my channel. And then on Fridays, I always do a Fun Fold Friday, and a lot of you guys love the Fun Fold Fridays. All righty. Um, what else do I want to say? Also my blog. So creatingwithchristina.com. If you want to see more on this scrapbook and other scrapbooks pages that I've done, plus fun folds are all over on my blog. So be sure to check the blog out. All righty. So let's get to it. Switch my view here. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Let me take this off the screen so it's not blocking anything. All right. Oh, hello, Lisa and Loretta. It's good to have you here tonight. All right. So this is the Halloween and Memories Stampin' Up scrapbooking kit. And they give you everything you need plus the instructions to make 3 2-page layouts. Okay. Now I'm going to zoom in here a little bit because you can't really see the one that I'm going to be doing. There we go. Let's get my camera ready. All right. So I really love this layout right here. However, my pictures are not in those orientations at all. So I was like, well, what can I do? I'm going to keep the books. I'm going to keep the title, and I'm going to keep the journaling. All right. And then I'm going to show you how I move it around and make it work for my pictures. All right. Let me scoot back out here. Woo. Scoot, 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 scoot. Not that far. Whoa. Sorry. Don't mean to take you on a roller coaster ride. All right. I just want to go out a little bit more. All right. That's enough. I got to quit playing with it. Hey, I also have Susan and Terry. Um, um, Alexina, Alexina. Goodness, that is cool. Alex plus Ina. Alexina. Love it. Um, so awesome, you guys. Thank you for showing up tonight. Here we go. So this is the layout. I'm just going to keep this on the side for my purposes. I'm also bringing it down to a 1-page spread. All right. Usually I do 2-page spreads, but I only had 3 pictures. So every year my grandchildren come over, and guess what we do? We carve pumpkins. And then they all make spooky faces after we're all done. So it was a lot of fun. This little one here, she has such a personality. Oh, heavens. But these are just 4 of my 8 grandchildren, but we had a lot of fun that night. Okay, let's move these off and let's go back to the instructions, the layout that I'm going to do. And the layout has a 3-inch strip of the Hocus Pocus books paper. All right, this is the back side, and it has the books. And I can either put it on this side or this side, and I'm leaning towards this side. But we're going to do what's called a dry fit first, which means I'm going to lay everything out, and if I might rearrange some things, and then I will commit. One thing I am going to commit to, I know that, is that I've cut my pictures down to 3.5 by 5.5, and then I'm matting them on black, and then the black is getting matted on the orange. I just thought it looked a little more, it helped the pictures stand out better, and it gave more of a October Halloween vibe. All right, so I've got all that. There we go. So all my pictures. I know my picture in a picture on this video is in the way, but if it gets too much in the way, I'll move it. All right, another thing is on this layout, it's got the Hello October, but it's got the web, but I already used the web on another layout. Okay, so if I've already used the web, what can I do? Well, I happen to have a Cricut, which is a machine, a paper cutting machine, and I put in spider web and I cut a spider web out. So I have my spider web. So that's going to go up there. The word eek, I had already used the word eek, so I found an eek that I liked on Cricut and I cut that out. I said we're going to use the Hello October. We're going to use the Fright Night. We're going to use some of this green and white striped paper here. I think I might have used up, you know what? I did. I used up too much of it on the last layout. All right. Well, we'll figure out something for that. I'll probably get the this green Hocus Pocus paper to do that. Okay. Is there anything else I need? Fright Night, the eek, a couple of the stars, and a journaling box. All right. That's all I need. So another thing I like to do when I'm working on trying to figure out where my pieces go is a little trick I use for stickers, and that is I get a embossing buddy, which is just a little packet with, oh goodness, I already, no, here it is. I thought I had lost it already. Here we go. This little packet of talc powder. I call it, or Stampin' Up calls them embossing buddies. I don't know what you call them. There's 100 names for them, but basically it's just a little pillow filled with talc powder, and I'm just kind of rubbing the powder on there, getting it stuck on the sticky. All right, and so now it won't stick, but it's just powder, so it'll just brush right off. All right, let's pull that back in. So they have this Hello October up here, and then they have the green, where did I had that long green strip. Where are you? There it is. This green strip here. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you is if you're following if you are following this layout, all right, to figure out what length and width these pieces are, you go to the instructions page. All right, here no, not that one, the one before it. Here we go, right here. Okay, here's the instructions page. Let me flip it over. And this is what I'm creating. Hello October, a spider web, some green paper, some black and white striped paper, and the Fright Night sticker. All right, so I need those 5 things. These 2 are just designer paper, so I need to figure out what size they are. Well, down here, it tells you 2E and 2D. Okay, 2E and 2D. I know you can't see it very well on the video, but I promise you it says that. So what you do is you go to this cutting page over here. Find it. There we go. And this is the green and the black and white striped paper here. And the 2E says 3 inches by 1 inch. And the 2D is 1 inch by 2 3/4 inch. Okay, so the black and white striped one is skinnier than the green one. So we need to trim these. Let me get my trimmer out. I already cut off a 1 inch strip, so that was pretty easy. So my green one is 3 inches. So cut that. And then the next one is also 1 inch by 2 3/4 inch. So it's a 1/4 inch shorter. All right, there we go. Whoops, let's not twist. There we go. And you flip it over. All right, so now we have these 2 pieces that will go on the page. Okay. This piece, like I said earlier, I was going to use the green and white striped paper, sticker, but I've already used it up. So let me see. It doesn't give you the length, but if I'm looking at this correctly, if this is 4 a 4x4 photo here, then that's 4 inches all the way across. All right, so we'll do 4 inches all the way across. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave it like this and wait till I get there because I may want to change my mind. All right, so we've got all this. Whoops, my October stuck to that. So we have Hello October. We have this green piece. We have this white piece. All right. We have the Fright Night. Where's the Fright Night? There's the Fright Night. All right, so that's going to go right there. Let me put some powder on the back of it. There we go. So Fright Night goes there, and then my spider web is going to go right in there. Now, I have put adhesive backing here, and it will just come up like the spider web there. All right, but before I stick, I'm just letting that sit there for a sec. I can trim it down a little bit so I can have it kind of where I want it. Hold on. Yeah, let me just trim it down some. There we go. So that's going to go right in there. The eek, let me trim it down some. There we go. The eek is going to go down here. Come here, pictures. So this picture goes here, and these two pictures go, whoops, go here and here. All right. So we have eek with this green like that, and then this journaling box. All right, so that's the dry fit. How we doing, you guys? Y'all have any questions for me so far? Remember, put a question mark in front so I can find it. Just going through the list here. And we have Tanya's joined us, and Joyce. Great to have you too. Linda, Luana, Tina. Great to have you guys here tonight. All right, so for those of you who came in late, I am taking the Stampin' Up! Halloween Memories layout, but I'm adapting it to my photos. I had 3 pictures. Okay, one is vertical and 2 are horizontal. I couldn't really turn them into squares because it was too long. And then I'm taking up too much of the film. I'm taking up too much of the room in the picture. I can't shrink that down. Okay, so we're redoing things. Let's go ahead and attach the pictures to the mats and do this piece here. Last week when I was doing the scrapbook layout, I was asking you all if you knew of a removable tape runner. Well, Tombow makes one, and Stampin' Up! Used to sell Tombow. They sell their own adhesive now, but they don't have a removable one yet. So I'm using this removable adhesive by Tombow, if you're wondering. All right. However, I don't need this part removable, so I am going to save some of my Tombow tape and go ahead and come on. There we go. And this will just take me a sec. Layer all this. All right, question for you guys. How many of you carve pumpkins with your grandkids or your children or your nieces and nephews? I don't know. Whatever, or yourself. Kids are not the only ones who like to carve pumpkins. Who's a pumpkin carver in our midst? There we go. That's a good question. That's a good question. My daughters do not carve pumpkins. They think it's the grossest thing in the world. So I have taken on the chore because I love all things October. Yep, it is one of our fun traditions. We've done this now. Let's see, this little one here is 9 years old now. So we probably started when she was 3, maybe. So I've been doing this about 5 or 6 years. Yeah. And what's fun is I have a Halloween album, and we can flip through the album and see all the years of pumpkin carving, all the years of costumes. It's only Halloween pictures in there. It's a really fun album. The kids love looking through it. Alexina says yes and makes great memories. Yes, it does. Loretta says no kids around, so haven't had any for many years. Was fun when we did it years ago. Yes, absolutely. And Susan says, I don't, but I have a friend that makes the most amazing pumpkin carvings. She would win any competition out there. Oh, wow. That reminds me when I was at the state fair. Oh my gosh, the pumpkin carving. Whoo, that was amazing. Some people are so talented. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. So there we go. We've got those. Now let's put this on here. Move all this. Okay. All right, all the rest of it I'm going to use removable just in case. But this I know is going over here, so. And that's just lining up in the corner. It's kind of hard to see with that black background. All right, there we go. Okay, so we're going to have this one here, and this will go way down in the corner. So I have plenty of room for the title up here. So this side I'm not sure about yet. Okay, this side I'm not sure about, but I can go ahead and start my title. Let's see. On the example, they kind of just have it a little bit on the black right there, mostly on the picture. So I'm just going to have a little bit on the black there. Yeah. So we'll go right there. And then I also noticed they did like a little angle cut. They kind of did a little angle like that. And then this one, let's see, how did they do this one? They did this one pointing down that way. So there we go. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay. And actually the green one was shorter and it's behind the black one. All right, so there we go there. And so that really can only fit about that far, but I could have it come down onto, onto this picture here. There we go. Could have it like that. Then the Fright Night is right there. How far over does the Fright Night go? It's just right on the edge. So Fright Night's like right there. Then these two are in there, and then the spider web. Awesome. Okay, so I can move hello for a minute. Let's go ahead and, so I'm taking my removable adhesive here. Come on. The thing is, I put powder on the back there, so it's making it kind of difficult. All right, I am going to bring it up just a wee bit so it is not touching the picture. All right, and then this is going to go underneath it. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So like that. I keep looking over at that side. Is that right? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. They give you the measurements, but they don't tell you exactly how they're doing it. Okay, and then this one. I don't know. I think I might want that further down. We'll see. And then this goes right there. I'm going to wait on that. Make sure I like all this. Yeah. See, I don't like how that black line. Oh, let me take the host code off. By the way, that host code is for when you spend $50 in my shop, I give you a free gift at the end of the month. So you just use that host code and I'll know that you want the gift. Okay. Yeah, I do want this up higher. So all these are going to have to go up higher. All right. It's a good thing we just did a dry fit. I mean, removable adhesive here. There we go. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that a lot better. And then my spider web. Okay, so like I said, I just did this on the Cricut. There's silhouettes. There's Scan and Cut by Brothers. There's a lot of different, just call electric cutting machine, and you'll find one. And then what's great is you can make it any size you want. So I tried to make this the same size as the original, but there we go. Okay, I think I did it. Yay. And then that'll go there. Woohoo! Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and get all this on here. There we go. Awesome. So we have our title. Okay. We need our photos. Hold on. Let's get this one down first. Okay. So he's going in the corner. Not too much in. I mean, I want it in the corner, but I don't want it so far in the corner that you can't, that it's falling off the page. I don't want that. All right. And then this one. Yep. All right. So that little black tag is going to fall on there, but that's okay. We'll let that happen. Okay. So let me just take that. Come here. I need my tweezers. I'm not sure what happened to them. Hold on. I think they're in this bag. By the way, I was gone this weekend to a scrapbook team building event and had a lot of fun. So people were asking why I wasn't live on Friday. I did send you all a pre-recorded video of the fun fold because I knew you didn't want to miss out on the fun fold. So I still gave you one. I just pre-recorded it. And that's where it was. All right. What do you think so far? You like it? Yeah. So far, so good. So now this one, we can kind of have up here. All right. And we're going to put the ink and the green paper down here. All right. So let me see. This sticker is only 1/2 inch wide. So I'm going to cut this down to 1/2 inch. So I'm just putting it right there, lining it up against the 1/2 inch mark. All right. And then closing this, holding it still. There we go. Because it was 1 inch, it made 2 perfect 1/2 inch strips. Yay. Whoops. Come back here. Okay. And so I'm going back to this section of, so flip it over. Now I'm doing this up here. So we have eek, the long strip. We've got some stickers on top of the strip, and then we've got the journaling box and some stars. So that seems pretty simple to make. So we can either have it touching and going all the way across. That's an option. So then we would just have the eek right there and a journaling box. It's kind of cute. Yeah, actually, I like that. That works. All right, so we'll trim this down to size, but let's go ahead and stick these on. I hope you all are enjoying these scrapbook videos on Monday nights. Now, remember, next Monday is the last Monday of October. Can you believe that? It's crazy. Anyways, and so I'm going to be doing the paper pumpkin. All right, paper pumpkin. I'll be putting together the paper pumpkin. I got it in the mail yesterday. So those of you who subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, if you want to put it together along with me, be sure to join me. And let's see what else. Don't forget about the host code. And if you like this video and you'd like to see some more with this kit, last week I did one with the grandkids. And if you click this button, now this button won't be here until I've published the video, but that's okay. There'll be a button here that'll lead you to the link, or down in the description below will be the link to the scrapbook page that I did with the grandkids last week. Or you can go over to the blog, creatingwithchristina.com, and you can find it there. So there's lots of places you can find it, but I've done 2 Halloween scrapbook pages. Actually, I've done 3, one with my kittens. So if you like this scrapbook kit and want more ideas, be sure to check those out. All right, here we go. The eek. Oh, the inside of the letters are sticking. Hold on, let me get my tweezers here. There we go. There we go. Open the inside of the K. Come on. There we go. All right, now I've got my eek. Eek. So cute. All right. Make sure you all don't have any more questions. Oh, I see a question. Oh, thank you, Loretta. She said Fun Fold Friday was great. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, good, Loretta. She's also said she's been copying my layouts. That's the purpose. Yes, for you all to get great ideas. Susan's got a question, though. Did you do something different with your sound? Last 2 videos have been muffled. Oh, thank you for telling me that. Egaz, let me check my settings. Oh, heavens. You are sure right. Yes, it is not on the correct. All right. Is that better? Tell me if that's better, Susan. Holy cow. I had no idea it was set. My setting was set wrong. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good, Loretta. Thank you. All right. It's much better. Okay. Well, thank you for that heads up. I'll be sure to check from now on. Okay. There we go. Eek. And now for this piece, I think we're going to cut it right there and right there. So a little longer than 4. Let's go 4.5. There we go. Come here. And then about to there. What is that? 2 1/4. All right, we'll do 2 1/4. Yay. We are finished with this layout, I think. Oh, no, I do have a couple of stickers I want to put there. Hold on. Let's get that on there. Let's get this on here. All right. It's just going to go right underneath there. Come on. There. All right, so there's lots of journaling there. Okay, so the stickers they have are from right here, these cute little words. Let's see which ones, if I can tell which ones they used. Ooh, that's really little. Beware, beware, beware. Beware, beware, beware. Oh, I don't see beware, beware, beware. Well, that's strange. All right, well, we'll just do something other. Okay, how about spooky season? It's definitely a spooky season. That'll work. Fun. All right, there we go. And we are done. What do you think? Like I said, I hope you all are enjoying this, and you'll get to see some close-up pictures on the blog and all of the measurements and everything over there also. Okay. Thanks again, you guys. See you on Wednesday morning for Card Challenge Wednesday. Bye-bye.